This is Tanya Bridge Malone back with another YouTube video. So, anyway, I wanted to show y'all what I copped from my local Ross. I only copped one thing. I found a pair of Jordans in there yesterday that I really liked, and I bought me a pair of shorts yesterday. I haven't shown them, actually. They're sort of like camouflage, sort of like what people would wear if they were hunting or something, but I guess it must be the thing. I don't know. But anyway, I'll speak to you what the Lord wants me to speak, and I'm going to show you these pair of shoes I bought. These were new. These ones were not there yesterday. So I got these for $49.99. I don't know, have no idea what the original price is, but these were $49.99. Nike, I don't know what kind of Nike. Shit. Anyway, sorry y'all, I dropped my phone. Anyway, they got Nike on the back. You see the underneath of them. They have Nike on the tongue. They're a size 9 in the U.S. Nice looking pair of shoes, really. I really like the Nike on the back and the Nike check there. But that's what they look like. $50. I liked them. So I got those. I really need to get me something to eat. I have not ate anything today. I got up at 5 o'clock this morning. I had an MRI to go to. And let me tell y'all, I like to never found that place where the MRI was. My gosh, I like to never got there. I didn't have no issues getting home, really, but getting there took me forever. I had to be there by 7:30, so I got that done. So I stopped at the bank on coming back into town because I have to pay my dad for this truck. After this paycheck, when I pay him this $100, I only owe him another $100, and this truck will be paid for. Feel kind of sick to my stomach because I have not ate anything. Then I stopped as I went through Ripley, Ohio, and stopped and got me a coffee on the way to there. But that MRI was not fun. Inside a closed facility. It was an open MRI, but it was still not good. I did not want to have a panic attack, so I had to push the button for them to let me out and breathe for a minute. I could only imagine what a closed-in MRI would be like, yet I cannot do that. I do not know why they can't come up with something better than having to be in an enclosed facility to do something. But yeah, those are the shoes I copped, and I went to church last night because I didn't go last Sunday, so I did go to church yesterday. Phew, I'm beat. I am just beat. And I hope y'all having a blessed day. I'm just really tired because every day I have been off, I've had to run somewhere. I still need to file my taxes. Which is still early enough in the day that I probably will go file my taxes because I need to file my taxes. Yeah, I like those shoes. I'm just hoping this is not suede. I do not care for suede. I like suede shoes, but they just do not hold up in the winter months and in the water with no water repellent on them. But I hope y'all having a blessed day. If there's anybody out there that is going for their purpose, kudos to you. God loves that. Always walk in your purpose. Wariyetika rinamai, shikaya do potiki. For God sees you when nobody else sees you. You don't realize how much God sees you. He sees you for what you are, truly, that He sees in your heart. He does not judge the outer surface. And yeah, I will show y'all my fit. I got this shirt on, these pants. You've seen it before, and my shoes. They're Nikes, but I don't know what kind of Nikes they are. I have not a clue. I've been trying to search online to see what kind of Nike shoes they are. I don't know. But I really like these ones I just bought. These are pretty dope. I think they're pretty dope. And they are very comfortable. So I do not know how much they normally go for. I don't know what kind of Nikes they are. There's so many different kinds of Nikes. And I do not know if these are a walking shoe, a running shoe. I don't know. I don't have a clue. It's a shame I could not get the Jordans that I wanted. But I did not have the money to buy them yesterday. They were $40. I did not have much money left, so I came in today knowing that they would be gone. The size 7 was gone. A lot of people wear a size 7. Because a size 7 in the youth is equal to a size 8 in a women's shoe. So anything sitting on that shelf in there that is of size 8s or 9s, they will be sold quickly. So anyway, I have to stop at the store and pick up a few things to pack for my lunch tomorrow. I need to stop and eat somewhere. I don't know, I'm just tired. I do not feel like doing anything. I had to get up too early. But anyway, if there's anybody out there, I really don't know what to discuss other than I know. If you're all putting your faith in presidential, don't be blinded by political views. You know what I mean? I mean, people are talking about President Trump and Elon Musk like they're freaking gods or something. You know what I mean? And y'all don't need to be doing that. You know? I mean, when it comes to Christ, put your faith in Jesus himself. Do not put your faith in man. Because even though people want to say that God guided Trump to be president, and I do not know about all that, but what I do know is that there are a lot of things going on behind the scenes that we do not know. But I do not trust Elon Musk. And I don't know that I don't put my trust in no man. I voted for Trump, but I do not support Elon Musk. So, do I regret who I chose? Well, either or, it's going to be what it's going to be. As you read Revelations, you shall see. But there are many people on the internet speaking of that we're going to go through 7 years of tribulation even though we are Christians. That is false. That is false prophecy. One thing I will say is that Elon Musk is for building robots to take over job means. So if you cannot depict of the scenes to truly know what it means, if you have not the spiritual gifts of the Lord up above, or his holy language will guide you to pray what you need to pray when you know not what to pray. For as I have said many times, we live in a fleshly body. So what I want to speak about is for you not to follow presidential and political views. They do not show you the full view of what they are doing behind the scenes. And it may appear that not paying taxes is a good thing to a lot of Americans who want to have no taxes, but either or how the story goes, we don't know, but they're talking about a Doge refund check for next year. But what is it truly? Either or, it sounds nice, but how much federal spending are they really doing? We don't really know. Which, it seems that our federal officials in the White House, if they are not answering an email, are subject to termination by Trump and Elon Musk if they do not answer the second email that he has sent out about 5 things that he has asked that they have done in the last week, and some of them have not responded. Well, if they do not respond, they're going to be terminated their position. Akashiri. So that's what I hear on the internet. But as of yet, I don't know what all's going on. It's just what the news shows and on YouTube channels, so I don't know, but that's what I have heard. And I don't assume things that I don't know. But I guess this is what the Lord wanted me to speak of. Do not follow man dressed in sheep clothing, for he may be the leopard and not the shepherd. For we know that man is not the shepherd, not a political position, opposition, known remission, but who you go to for your commission. For we take communion in the churches, but are we at one in union? Or are we just presuming and assuming things we don't truly know? What we truly do know is that Jesus existed, died, and arose after he died on the cross. He arose from the tomb. And the heavenly Holy Spirit is within our hearts if we've accepted him into our life. But one thing I want to say is do not follow these puppets on a string. For a lot of these officials in the White House are not for you. For far be it should they take away from Medicaid or disability people. They talk a big talk, but do they walk the big walk? But all I know is I don't follow political views. I follow Christ's views. And so, for you all who want to be puppets on a string and listen to what Elon and Trump says and think that everything they say is going to come to pass, I do not know, but we will find out sooner rather than later. I don't know, but what presidents really did we have to pick from? You had Kamala Harris, and you had Trump. Who is truly the president? Is it Elon Musk or Trump? What do ye? For I know it's supposed to be Trump, the elected president, but he has assigned Elon Musk to make a lot of decisions within the government. Should we trust Elon Musk? I don't trust him. Nor do I fully trust Trump, because like I said, I do not put my faith in political views or political figures. I put my faith in Jesus Christ. That's the holy figure. For wouldn't you figure that God would not want you to follow political views? If all you are watching on your telephone and on the news is about Trump and Elon Musk, and you are not searching out the spiritual gifts, nor ask Christ into your life, or you are serving false worship, idolship. It is vital to your life to accept Christ into your life so you know where you're going. You got people on the internet that are speaking many things that they think Elon Musk is the Antichrist. But I do not believe that. He is very much walking in the views of demonticism and hypocrisy. It's not a democracy. What I've been trying to tell you all. But my thing is, I do not follow political figures. For it is not for me to do that. I voted for Trump, but I don't know what's going to happen. Will he overcome the lump? The stump? The bump? I don't know. I just do not know. Oh, but Elon Musk is not the Antichrist. And we will go up in the rapture for these people out here on the internet, on YouTube. A lot of them are telling you that are for the Lord that there is not going to be a rapture, and that is just a bunch of falsified lies. For Elon Musk supposedly created the AI intelligence. He's for the robots who are going to take over jobs. He's for the chips planted in your brain. Is that really who you trust with your life? For I will never take a chip in my body. Rather it is the 666 mark. Well, I'm not going to say that. Because the death mark is the 666 on your body to be able to buy and pay and consume merchandise with money. But it will be done through a chip inserted in the brain or in the body. Well, one thing I will say. God says, never take anything inside of your body. Because the mark of the beast comes in the 7 years of tribulation. For the ones who are saved will go up in the rapture, but other people are saying on the internet that that is not the case. Then what Bible are you reading and what verses are you misinterpreting? Because God has guided me to write much poetry with his name signed on it, signed. So what I shall say is that he has guided me that there will be a rapture in his capture. So understand that if you want to choose to listen to these falsified doctrines these people say, and it just, no. But I know the name of the YouTube person who is saying these things, which I do not believe. And you do not earn your way to heaven. So, do watch who you listen to and who you worship over the Lord. Make sure you put him first in your life. A lot of things shall come to pass, and God will reveal to you what is true and what is false prophecies. It's like the pain of neuropathy. Because people have no sovereignty over somebody they have not asked into their life. So anyway, until next time, if there's anybody out there who's not been saved, and that believes that Jesus died on the cross and arose from the dead, and they believe that in their heart and truly are sorry of their sins, then you are truly saved. Then go find a non-religion church and get baptized who believe in the spiritual gifts and speak truth and not false prophecies. And something else I want to speak of before I let you off my YouTube channel. There are many churches that when it comes to their worship team, the worship team, who when you go to church on a Sunday morning, they sing in old hymnals, they sing, but do not allow Christian rap in their Christian worship ministry, as far as doing it on a Sunday morning. For if you live in a small town where they do not do that, well, God says he does not always agree with that, but that some preachers are doing what the people in the church want to hear, and there's nothing wrong with any kind of array of Christian worship music. Nor am I saying that old hymnals are not good songs to sing. Anything that is, I don't care if it's rap, if it's R&B, if it is hip-hop, if it's whatever it is, if it's Christian. If it is Christian, when it comes, and I don't care if it's country, or if it's rock or heavy metal, if it is worshiping the Lord, then there is nothing wrong with it. I'm speaking to the ones out here who are very racist against genres of music. Would I live in a small town of Maysville, Kentucky? And I truly... I truly got told that, when I asked to join the worship ministry, God told me not to try to join it because they would not accept me. Because I like rap. That's what my purpose is, Christian rap. And so they told me, well, do you sing? Well, yeah, I sing in the Holy Spirit and sing some, yes, but my favorite genre of music is rap, ultimately. And so they told me that they assigned me something else to do tech-wise. So that's fine, I don't care. And then There is a guy in our church who does the Awaken events, so she's going to suggest him to me, but she said I would have to audition probably to be able to perform at our church's Awaken event. So, I don't really care. Either or, I will still go to the Awaken events, and I will make Christian music on my own with God by my side. I don't need nobody to see my purpose other than the people who will see it on my YouTube channel. And I do not worry about it, for it is not for me to sit and worry about. Because God says he sees my purpose, and yeah, my church supports Christian rap, but they do not do it in their worship team. So I guess because I like rap and want to do rap with it, it's not going to benefit me any. God said that it would not benefit me to join my church's worship team, because they was not going to let me in. He told me that 2 months ago. So, at the end of the day, I love y'all. Peace, love, and y'all be blessed. Because Christ does not discriminate against gentle rays of music.